What you say. It's time to change some things that we're doing immediately. Hey guys, this is Dr. Moore. Today we're going to talk about how to improve you. What's stopping you from coming out of your comfort zone? Better yet, who's stopping you from coming out of your comfort zone? And why are you allowing them to steal your joy? What is it in life that you wish you could change today about what you're going through and what you're dealing with at this moment? What is it? We go through all kind of challenges in life and we have all kind of issues that come up, but we allow obstacles to come into our life that really doesn't mean us any good. They're designed to stop us from doing the things that we really and truly want to do. And I'm asking you today, what is it that if you could change at this moment, what is that one thing you could do today to change your life? Because when you think about it, these years are almost gone and we think about what we really want to do in life and we let people influence us and stop us from doing those things that we should be doing, but we allow them to do the things that they're doing that hinders us from doing the things that we need to have gotten done or have finished, or we keep prolonging it. What is it? You know, we think about, you are what you think about all day long. If you've got an ailment that you want to deal with, and that ailment, it seems like it's never going to leave, no matter what you do, no matter who you talk to, no matter who you take, what you take, no matter how much you meditate, no matter how much you just lay balled up, it ain't going nowhere. The thing about it is, when you look at where you're trying to go and what you're trying to solve or what you're trying to eliminate and what you're trying to do, sometimes it's as simple as getting a coach. Somebody has walked in your shoes. Somebody understand how you tie your shoes. Somebody understand how you take off your shoes. And when you look at life, it throws us all a curve. But we all have the same 24 hours. Nobody has more than the other. We all have 24. But it's determining what you want to do with those 24 that really matter. When we look at life and our goals, our dreams, our aspirations, our wants, today's question is, what do you want? What do you want to change in your life today? Not tomorrow, not next week, today. What do you want to change about you today? What do you want to give up about you today? And that's what you got to decide. Do you want that epitome of health where you don't have to worry about a cold? Of course, I had that, but I don't. But where you can control your health, though. Most of the things that you're going through and the challenges that you're going through, you can control them. Most of the issues that we face in our body, we can control them. But you have to quit allowing other individuals, we have to get into our head and think we can't get better. We can't control those situations, but by God, we can. It's amazing how many people I've talked to that they're coming in and they have a neuropathy and their feet are inflamed. Nothing they can do. They don't went everywhere they can possibly go. They don't talk to every kind of doctor in the world. And I say it in another way and they'll say, yeah, right. I say, you hadn't talked to me. And a lot of times they haven't. And all of a sudden they come around and we start talking about the neuropathy, find out what's really going on with the feet. And before you realize in 3 or 4 days from then, they don't have any pain. It's not a magic pill. But the thing about it is, we find out what's going on with the body to see what it is. It could be as simple as not drinking water. Do you know you should be drinking a minimum of 80 ounces of water per day? That's 10 8-ounce cups of water. But it seems like a lot. Oh, I can't drink all that water. I'll blow up like a fish. Trust me, the bladder will adjust to the overflow of water. And after a while, the bladder will say, oh, that's normal. He drinks or she drinks that kind of water. That's a normal thing. And it'll control it. And it won't be one of them situations where you got to run and urinate every 5 seconds. That ain't going to happen. The body is fine. It's funny what it can do if you allow it to do the things it's supposed to do. But we step in a lot of times and interfere with what the body is trying to do. And when we interfere, it causes problems. But don't interfere with it. Let the body do what it's supposed to do, and it'll take care of itself. But when we look at it, I put a link on here. For you that want to talk, there's a link down there. You can talk. And let's go over what challenges you are facing today in your health. What does it seem like you cannot quit walking on eggshells? What does it seem like your shoulders keep hurting and no matter what you talk about, they won't go away? But when we start talking about your feet hurting, ain't nothing like bad feet. That neuropathy ain't nothing fun. But if that's what you want to deal with, we can deal with it. But it's the thing about it is, when you start talking about foot neuropathy, pain, it don't matter how many pair of shoes you done went on, you done went around the store, down the street, put 5 or 6 different kind of shoes on, different kind of makes and models, whatever kind of shoes you're trying to do, and it's still not working. Then all of a sudden, your leg hurts, you cramps. Do you understand what's going on? You're at the point, it doesn't matter. But you hadn't talked to me. You hadn't talked to Dr. Moore and see what we can recommend that you do to overcome that pain in your feet, that pain in your leg, and how to get your energy back and how to feel better about yourself every day. It's not about me, though. It's about you. It's amazing how people I talk to every day that have all kind of ailments. And a cup of water changes everything. Just a cup of water. Or getting 8 ounces of good sleep. Just some sleep. Or taking a brisk walk and letting the body realign itself and you go to sleep. So many people come to me tomorrow, I can't sleep. You don't understand. I do understand. The body is not a robot. It needs rest. It needs H2O, rest. But what do you want to change about you today? What do you want to change your makeup? What do you want to change to help you understand your body? What do you want to change to help you be more happy with yourself? What do you want to change that gives you that peace that you've been looking for? What do you want to change? Because this is the only life you got. And when we look at it, what do you want to change about your life today? What would you change about it? How would you change it? What would you give up? What would you walk away from? See, when we look at that change, we look at life, there's a lot of things that we need to just stop doing, period. Hey guys, this is Dr. Tim Moore. I put a link on here. You got a link. Schedule your appointment. It's free. 35, 40 minutes just to see what you got going on that you feel like you can't get out of. What is it today? What is it that's got you blocked? Got you captured? Got you saying you cannot do this, or this is not the way it's supposed to be. I challenge you today that you can get better, but you got to want to get better. You got to want to change what you got going on with you today. Because you know what? Misery loves company. And I'm here to help. What is it that you're facing that right now that you just don't feel like you get out of? What is that pain? What is that dilemma? Or who is it that you're just following and they're taking you on a roller coaster ride and you're not getting where you want to get and you're tired of the roller coaster, but now the brakes has been disengaged and you can't stop the roller coaster? What is that? Do you want to stop the roller coaster? Do you want your life back? Well, let's do it together because I'm excited for you to get your life back and help you do the things that you really want to do. Let's do it together. Hey guys, this is Dr. Tim Moore. I'm looking forward to you helping you to overcome some of those challenges. You know what? And it's not really complicated. Whatever your situation is, let's talk about it. Let's see what we got to do to help you overcome and help you regain control of your life, regain control of what you thought you lost, because you haven't lost it. We can bring it back together. It takes me and you, a collaboration. But you got to want it. It ain't going to just jump off the shelf. It ain't going to just show up in the room. It takes some work. It does take work to put back together what you thought you had lost. And are you ready for that? I'm ready to help you. Go back to what I said earlier. You are what you think about all day long. What are you thinking about? What are you planning? What are you thinking that you can't change? See, that's the first thing. Is if you wake up thinking something's not going to be fixed, controlled, you're already lost. You got to change that thought. Because the good thing about it, when you wake up in the morning, one thing is automatically going on when you wake up. It's the body is already in a negative. Do you know 90% of all of us wake up in the morning with a negative conscious? It's already negative when you wake up. So when you think about it already, 90% of your thoughts already saying, you can't do that. How? Lay here a little longer. You don't have to go in there right now. You can do what you got to do. It's speaking to you negative. So we have to find a way to fight that and say, look at it head on when you wake in the morning and say, no, you ain't stopping my day. I'm moving on. And once you push it out the way, your life starts to change. Everything starts to change immediately right then. But you got to change. Care what it is. But if you was to set the bell, the notification, share this with 5 or 6 of your friends, and I trust you, don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. They might not give you what you thought you should have, but you'd be amazed at people you look around. Some of them are the ones why you're sick. It's not a stranger. It's not food. It's some of the people you hang around. They got so much negative energy, your body can't function. It's a magnet hit them. Why does this person come around, and every time they come around, I got all this negativity? Why? You want to change that? Change your friends. Change the outlook. Change what you're doing. You're in control, not them. So, just think about it for a minute. What you eat, you eat it. What you drink, 80 ounces a day, you do that. You get you some rest because you got to sleep. But then you look at that circle. Who's in your circle that you're listening to so much? But as you're listening to them, do they have the life that you would trade for today? And most of them don't. So the question comes back when it comes to your health and your life and the things that you're doing. Why are you listening to them? Why are you giving them your energy and they're lighting other people's light bulbs because they took all yours from them and they went somewhere else and lit somebody else's light bulb and they're going to drain them too. They're going to drain them too. Have you ever been around people that just come around and your energy just fall away and disappear? Am I the only one? No. But there are just some people we are not supposed to hang around or be around, have any association with them because they're all negative. Nothing but negative energy. So let's do me a favor. You got on the board a link where we can talk about whatever's going on with you in your life. Let's do that. Let's help you become who you want to be. Let's make the next year a better year than it was this last couple of years. And let's sacrifice something. Sacrifice so you want to be better than you was the last 3 years. And let's prove it. Let's do it. And I can promise we can do it together. Hey, this is Dr. Tim Moore. I'm looking forward to talking to you soon. And you guys be blessed and have a marvelous day. And do me a favor, you go to drtimothymoore.com and we can go from there. Or you can go here and send a link and we can go ahead and talk and put it together. You guys be blessed and we'll talk to you another time. Have a wonderful day and stay excited. Stay joyful. Stay happy and get away from negative energy. Please get away from that because it's not going to give you what you want in life. Okay, hold on. Let's go here. Well, it's there. It does not let me out. There we go.